These last two things, this one really caught me by surprise. Right when I saw it, I thought it was unique. And I wasn't familiar with it or anything like that, so I had to do some research. But the research that I did find is incredible.
In the neon graveyard, yeah. Light up the night with the purple and the green, yeah. It's the wicked side. Dead threads on the stage, yeah. Stitched up tight. I don't run from the dark, man. I live in the fright.
Hey everybody, it's indie author Nick Belisi back again. We checked the fit for today. We got the California Girl shirt that I showed you guys in another video. I decided to keep it. I really like it. It reminds me of my time when I was in San Diego, when I was stationed there in the Navy. I just thought it looked really cool, so I definitely couldn't give it to you guys. I had to keep it. But anyway, so I went thrifting the other day with my mother-in-law. We stopped at the church thrift store, and then we also went to another local thrift store in town, and I managed to pick up a few things. So I just wanted to show you guys so you could be expecting it on the store soon. So we'll start off with the lower end stuff, but we got a pair of MMA shorts. They're really cool. These usually retail for about $25. They're in great condition. No issues whatsoever with those. Now, if you guys have picked up on what I do, I usually look out for like band t-shirts. Band t-shirts are like the one thing that always sells for me and stuff, so that's what I like to stick with. So I got a couple. Even if it's music that I don't listen to, I know other people appreciate it, so I'm on the hunt for you guys to try to find you stuff to link you up with it. So we got Dierks Bentley, country music star. This is from his 2019 tour. It has all the tour dates on the back as well. Next one I have is a Luke Bryan, another country star. This one also is from his 2019 tour. This will be on the shop shortly. Old school one a little bit. Maybe they're making the comeback, the Nickelback tee. Nothing on the back, just the front Nickelback tour. We got the 2014 Italian jersey, well, not so much jersey, t-shirt more or less, from the World Cup in Brazil. So I thought about keeping this, but it's just not in my size. It's a medium, so I kind of stay away from that. You know, all things Italy. If you guys have ever seen my dining room, it's just like old school Italian themed. I'll actually do a walkthrough of that sometime for those who haven't seen it. It took me about 8 years to complete it, you know, making money and trying to build it all up together. So I'll definitely show you guys that because it's probably like the room that I'm most proud of in my house. Right there, we got the Deadpool shirt. You know, it's men's small. For all you Yellowstone fans out there, got the Yellowstone tee on the back, you know, the Dutton Ranch. Great, incredible show, if you guys are looking for something like that. I started mixing in a little bit more of like golf attire because I know my family golfs. Me personally, I don't, but the rest of my family does. So I'm on the lookout not only for them, but for you guys as well. And I'm trying to become familiar with more of the brands and such, but for right now, I know Pebble Beach is like an esteemed golf course, but I found out that they make their own clothing line. So this right here is your Pebble Beach golf tee. All of this stuff is in great condition. I don't pick up anything that's like not in great condition. I learned my lesson on that like a couple different times. You know, it's not worth trying to sell or have people be upset because it has stains or anything like that. So I've been more on the lookout for high quality stuff for you guys. The next couple things that I'm going to show you are really high quality things that I managed to pick up, and I think you guys are going to be impressed with this. So firstly, again with the golf tees, Travis Matthew. Now, I never heard of this, but this usually retails on Amazon for about $90. This is a very high-end, high-class golf shirt. Great condition. Looks like it's never even been worn. The tag, there's no issues with it whatsoever. It is a size men's large, so that's something else to be on the lookout for. Now, I know my dad has been trying to fight me to keep this because he really wants this, but I don't know where we're going to go with this yet, but it's the Callaway jacket. This thing is so warm. It's perfect for the golf course so you can play. You're not tapered down from your swing or anything like that because it's so lightweight. Great condition. The only thing missing literally is the tag, but other than that, it looks like this has never been worn. There's no wear whatsoever on the Callahan part of it. On the back, it's just a solid gray. Another beautiful thing, this thing usually retails for about $50. But, you know, obviously I'll give you guys a deal so you can check it out. These last two things, this one really caught me by surprise. Right when I saw it, I thought it was unique. And I wasn't familiar with it or anything like that, so I had to do some research. But the research that I did find is incredible on this thing. So this thing usually goes for Amazon for $130. I believe it's Kyrie Irving is what my brother told me, and it's a collab with SpongeBob. Now this thing is unique not only for the colors and stuff, but there's also this weird zipper right above the pockets. And it has like a compartment in there, like a kangaroo pouch. This right here, I believe is an XL. It is. It's made by Nike. It's a Nike dry fit. It's got a little bit of weight to it, but when you're wearing it, it's super light fit. You know, it's got the Nike logo on the sleeves, on the bottom. It's got the tag right there to prove the authenticity. Like, this is just a gorgeous sweatshirt. I considered keeping it, but it's just not my style. I figured you guys would appreciate it more. You know, I don't really watch basketball. I'm more of a soccer and football fan. But this is definitely going to go up on the shop for you guys to check out. And then the last thing, I think we hit the mother load on this one. So when I went with one of my buddies, he didn't want it because he thought it was a female jacket. And I think I might have talked about it in a previous video, but I found out that Hugo Boss actually makes their zippers on the opposite side when it comes to this because it's an international company. So I looked into this. So it's a Hugo Boss men's XL. It's a motorcycle jacket. Everything is clean about this. There's not a scuff on it. The leather is in perfect condition. It's genuine leather. Even like where you would see like erosion and stuff like that on the sleeves, you're not seeing any. This is just like unbelievably well kept. Now I checked into it and stuff like that, and this thing actually retails for like several $100s. People are even selling it on eBay right now. Like, I found one that's the exact same kind for $375. Now, I know with people in the economy and stuff like that, you're not going to be able to afford that. I'll come down on the price a little bit. And as I always say, like, everything is negotiable with me. All you have to do is reach out. I'm willing to at least try to accommodate what you say, unless it's just like a super low ball number, then, you know, at that point it's just disrespectful. But I always try to. And anyone that's purchased from me in the past can vouch for that. That I've always accepted almost every deal that was given to me as long as it was within reason. So check this out. It's a great fit. I tried it on myself. It's just not really my style. I actually don't ride motorcycles as either, so you know, it's not really a thing for me. I do have a leather jacket upstairs. It's a Zara one, but I hardly ever wear it, so I just hope this goes to a good home. Now, we're going to be doing some more fun adventures. I'm still working on getting the GoPro so that way I can take you guys along with me. I mean, I could do it with my phone, and maybe I'll try a couple of videos of that, see how it turns out, but in the long run, you know, I just want you guys to know that I'm out there searching for you. Ever since I got everything signed onto my eBay account, it's been blowing up. I've been doing sales like crazy. I'm selling on average of 5 to 10 things per day, at least for the last like 4 or 5 days. So I'm like on a huge streak, just trying to get this all packaged up and shipped out to you guys. I'm usually a same day or next day shipper, unless it's done on the weekends, and obviously I have to wait till Monday, but almost always I get the thing out as quickly as possible. So it helps working at the post office, you know what I mean? You can get it out a lot quicker. But I just wanted to keep you guys in mind of everything that I was doing and show you some of the cool finds that I found. I still have to get all this stuff posted and listed and priced out for you guys, but soon enough it's going to be on there. So please keep your eyes out for it and let me know what you think in the comments.